Good morning to you all. This is Don Pavlica from Howell, Michigan. This is Thursday, February the 12th, 2015. This is a quick show and tell video where I show the saves that I've made of a recent painting. This one is of the two horses that you see here. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you here the original photograph. This is in Photoshop. I took this mid-January, early January, and it was a delightful cold day here in Michigan when I went around and took shots from various riding stables. So this is one of the photographs that I chose to paint, and this is the end result. And I hope you'll like it. And what I want to do now is show you how I came from here to here. Let's move into Corel Painter 2015. This is the first save that I made. And you can see I did some painting along this side of the horse's head. Excuse me. And here I use primarily the glazing flat brush, which is part of the Corel Painter standard brushes. And you'll find this under oils, glazing flat. Now, we've gone through before how I select my brushes and test them out my Wacom tablet and pen and coordinate all those things, and we're not going to do this here. I just want to show you the results that I achieved during the painting. So this is one of my earlier saves. It could have been my first save. Nothing is done on this side of the horse, and it's all been in extending the length of the hairs here, as well as making them a little bit thicker at this stage. I don't want to save that. Okay, some progress here as I moved through and I started to paint a little bit down into the body of the horse on the right. Here you could see where I worked on the top of the head of the horse and into this area, as well as this area and down in here. A little difference there you can see. Here I started to work on this horse a little bit, and again using the glazing flat brush as well as the acrylics captured bristle. And I use this brush a lot. And one of the reasons that I use it is because I can turn this into a blender by just bringing down the reset to 0. It turns into a blender, but still gives you that nice effect of this particular brush. Okay, this is what I call a muck up, M-U-C-K-U-P, and I just threw in some colors here a moment ago, and as I was having a dry run, and this is the brush that I used to get all of those colors that you see in there. Okay, and here's how I'll show you. You just select a color, and then you just gradually begin tapping your pen around and getting the colors. I wanted to have it kind of blend in with the color of the horses, thus I chose some of this. It's changing, and you'll see the changes here in a few seconds. Okay, this is the final approved image that I had, and you can see where a lot of that burnt orange and light orange has disappeared from this area, and I used a lot of the colors from the original photo into this area here where you see these various shades of gray. And there it is after I sharpened it up quite a bit and made it appear much brighter. Okay, I now have it up on my website, djpavlica.com, and it's right down here. I have quite a few other paintings as well on this site that you can purchase directly from me, and then they are signed and dated by me as well. Now, what I've got here on display is a gallery wrapped canvas and with a frame with a black mat or just the print itself. Prices are very reasonable. An 8x10 glossy is inexpensive. It's $35. Then we get into the varnish canvas, which is varnished, by the way, at least twice. I varnish this with a roll, let it dry for a day or two, and then varnish it again, let it dry for another day or two, and then ship it out in a varnish on canvas. By the time I ship it out, it's about 3 or 4 days from the receipt of your order. And then I roll it in a tube and ship it out to you. So it would take about a week and a half before you would see it after you place the order. And keep in mind, if you would like for me to do a painting for you, just holler. You can contact me through my website, djpavlica.com, or send me an email at don@djpavlica.com. Okay, this concludes it. And again, thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed this very short video, and keeping in mind the canvas selection that you use in Painter has a nice effect in your paintings.